because the dog is by himself and I didn't want to leave him. He's sound asleep next to me, so I thought I would just, just come to you. And I'm under a blanket. I don't know what it is. I am so cold today. It's the wind, so I thought I would just do the live from my chair. And why am I going to go downstairs? What for? I can talk from here, right? I can chat. Just get this. There we go. It's right here. I know this. What's not the best thing, is it? Ooh, like, just put it a little bit higher. There we go. We're gonna try something. Hey, Jay Bates, thank you. It's been a very quiet day. I've been taking it. I've done absolutely nothing today. I don't know if I got off this chair much today. I did do glam squat. I did do my work. In fact, I want to put my feet up right now. This was my mother's chair. Almost fell off my laptop. But yeah, I'm taking it easy today. It's one of them days where you don't want to do anything. I didn't. I, I binge watched my Netflix show, which was quite fun. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Cheryl. Where's my glasses? That would help. Got my real glasses. The other ones are just my readers. This is my prescription glasses. There we go. Sit up. I am sitting up. Look, I am. I know. I'm just one of those days where I just want to be all cozy. He did sleep okay, shockingly enough. He did. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Don't let me stop you. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Allison. Oh, Esther is in Cannes, France. Oh, hello, Elaine. Hey, Bailey's doing well. Karen, thank you. Hey, Lynn. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, he was very kind of out of it a little bit last night. Slept great, which was good. This morning he was ferociously hungry. So I had to make him nice soft breakfast and he ate up a storm. Oh yeah. I took him for a little walk this afternoon. He loved it. He looks good though. I mean, it's so much better than the leg surgery when, he looked so pathetic and it was just horrible seeing him all laid up like that. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, why, thank you. No, he does not have to wear the coat of shame. Hey, Paula. Oh, the Cholula. The Cholula hot sauce. Thank you, Esther. Hey, Sue. Oh, I was been watching. I can never remember the name of it because for some reason I can go look because I don't remember the name of it because the name doesn't fit the show. That's what kills me. That's why I can never remember it. Like I finished it today. I still don't get why the name was called that. It's called, what the heck is it? It's not listed here. I just continue watching. I think it was called Stay Close. I think. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's not on my list anymore. That's weird. Because I finished it, maybe? Oh, man. It was good, though. Uh, hmm. It was good, though. They took it off my thing. Unbelievable. So I don't know what it was called. All right, where am I at? I lost things. Hey, Ronnie. Thank you. Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks, Karen. Evening, Sherry. Thank you so much. You absolutely can. Anybody who has a Fitbit can host. I don't have one. That's the reason I can't do one. I feel bad, but I don't have a Fitbit. Hey, thank you, Marianne. Go to sleep, Esther. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Hey Tracy, thank you so much. Always great to be seen. Oh, the egg salad. Is that the one that's on the grits loaf? Stay close. That's it. It did the name still, and I finished it, and I still don't get why it's called Stay Close. Don't know. Hey, thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Anamana. Thank you, Darlene. Hey, June. Yes, her pictures were phenomenal, weren't they? We had Chinese takeout today. We were supposed to go out, I told you, with the boys a couple weeks ago, then Patrick was in the hospital. So we were still planning that for probably when Timmy's done school in May, no doubt. Thank you, Leslie. Good evening. Hey, Marie. Hey, Gordon. Thank you, Marie. Talked to my sister-in-law last night, and Pam Hupp lived right across the street from them. Oh man, that had to be creepy. I know at the end it said that she's in jail, obviously, and her husband still lives in that house, but remarried. That's what, according to what the thing said, anyway. Now, how true that is, I don't know. So he still lives in that house, but he's now remarried. Hey, Rosie, thank you so much. Oh, that sounds interesting, Esther. You're having the time of your life. How fabulous. And I'm having the time of my life in my chair, which is, making my grandmother's lasagna for dinner. He was. He was when we were supposed to go out for our anniversary dinner. Because we had to get all their schedules to be the same. And it was about 3 weeks ago now. And we had to cancel. So we won't be able to go till probably the middle of May. I bet she did. Oh, I love crustless pumpkin pie. Hey, Colleen. It was cold here. That's why I'm in a sweatshirt. Oh, yes, the one from the trailer park. Yes, that's right. I did see that. Hey, Lynn. Oh, so how does the yogurt maker work? Do you just have to like put the milk in and let it like percolate or something? Because I'm often curious. Well, I think that was the same lady because she was the one that got in the car. Yeah, you're welcome. Goodbye, Gordon. I had hopes for Gordon, but yeah, alas, he is a troll. Yeah, this the woman who was in the car lived in a trailer was sitting next to him at the trial. Yep. Okay, let's to be closing us. These are so Don't I have my finger? I don't. I gotta put my glasses cleaner. They're all smudged up. Thank you, Dot. Oh, yeah, I hope so too. Take my glasses off. Thank you, Diane. But tomorrow, I will have the kickoff video tomorrow for the challenge. I haven't filmed it yet. I should have done that today. Yeah, I didn't do anything today, so I just sat with my feet up all day. I will. Plus, I didn't get a nice good shower and do my hair. Do my I haven't done my face cream in days. I've done absolutely nothing. He is good today actually. I just gave him his pain medicine with his dinner, so he's already zonked. He's just like out like a light. So I'm gonna probably end this a little early, get him out, and put him down. He to bed. He's exhausted. Yeah, I'm bicycle herpes, and I'm like thinking maybe that is something. The lasagna part had me, and then the bicycle herpes. Hey, Barb. Oh, poor Sherry. I don't. Is there such thing as bicycle herpes? Yes, I did like the cookies. I made a parfait today for breakfast. My only complaint was the yogurt I used was light in a sense. It was only a point. I was a little bit hungry, maybe a little bit later, so it would have made a great snack or dessert. I'm not sure it's filling enough for, well, at least with that yogurt, it wasn't filling enough for breakfast. That yogurt is good, yes, but is it filling? It was good though. It was tasty. It's the zero sugar cookies and milk, or milk and cookies or something. It's good. It's just not a very filling yogurt for breakfast. But the cookies were tasty. I crushed them up. I did a little. I put it up on TikTok, and then I put it in my what I eat video. I think I'll put it in the meal prep video too, just in case people didn't see it. Because not everybody watches. It's funny. There's certain people that only watch certain videos. It's a little bit funny. Oh, purple is my favorite color. Why do I answer these questions? Why do I do it? Why do I do it? I don't know. Sometimes I think it keeps life interesting. It was good. It was definitely different. I like the crunch of the cookies. It was good. But yeah, it was different. Like I said, I would definitely recommend, though, I think a heavier yogurt if you wanted for a meal replacement. It didn't, I was hungry all morning. And I knew and it's funny because I knew we were having Chinese tonight, and I'm like, I gotta, gotta save points. But I was hungry all day. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Mine just started carrying peanut butter, but it wasn't on sale yet. I am not paying $6 yet. But when it goes on sale, it's usually a good deal. It's like usually like 288 or something. But it's quite tasty. Makes a great a la mode. Oh, it's Nick's ice cream is like if you ever had Halo Top or Enlightened, this is just way better. It's 2 points usually for a half a cup, which is pretty good. It's 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 Swedish, but it's really creamy. Because I know a lot of these lighter ice creams, they're not creamy. They're dry. I don't. How do you have a dry ice cream? I don't know, but you do. But if you go to their website, like, and then do the product locator and see if it's located in your area. But yes, I will definitely. Hey Jamie, get a kickoff video up tomorrow sometime, probably later tomorrow. later rather than earlier. We're dropping the car off tomorrow afternoon since I'm home to have it's, time for its oil change. Friday, well, I usually go live Friday anyway, but I won't be going out of town on Friday. So that's probably all I needed to say about that. Nick's is the best, I'm telling you. You'll never look at another ice cream once you get Nick's. Oh yeah, I mean, I bet it is worth $6. But I'm not a huge ice cream lover. If I want it, then it's different. But I have to have like I did make in a collab once an ice cream sandwich made with donuts. I got my donuts and I sandwiched ice cream between them. It was so good. I made an ice cream cake for my one of my birthday videos. It was delicious. Hello, Maria. Yeah, I think more stores are carrying it. Sorry, why am I so tired? I thought it was downstairs that I yawned. McLean. Thank you, Marie. I don't know. I don't have any in front of me. I don't know. Start out with milk, add some yogurt, and then you pour into the glasses and it comes. Oh, there you go. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Danielle. I am. I didn't. The dog had surgery yesterday, so I didn't want to leave him up here by himself. And I was cold, and I just was like, let's just go live from my den here. Yes, I have my blanket and my sweatshirt. It's just really damp out. Thank you, Jamie. Am I early? No, it's the usual time. Yeah, I saw the announcement. I don't know. I mean they're charging like $65 for the 6 week course that they're having. I don't know if the course is a 6 week, almost like a challenge thing. I don't know. Hey Marie, he's doing well, thank you. Hey Marilyn, he's doing well. He had a really good day today. He was very hungry this morning, which was good. He has to have soft food though because he had a tooth pulled. So he just has to have soft food, and they have stitches up there, and he has stitches on his head because he had a wart removed from his head, his front leg, and his back leg. He's like a burn. It's a sin. Really put him through it, but I figured he'll live. Well, Johnny Depp, I could see that. Yeah, Bailey. You won't see him because I think he's zonked out. I mean, he is. I'd be shocked if he. Sometimes he comes up and sits next to me, but and he's been jumping on the couch, so I think that's always a good sign. Yes, I did. He slept great. I didn't hear him at all. And it's funny because it was pouring rain all night. I had to get him outside to go to the bathroom. I felt so bad for him because he didn't want to be wet, and it was just horrible. But what are you gonna do? He slept really well. Thank you, McLean. Thank you for all you guys for asking. Yeah, here's the thing about when you pay for something. That's why I don't charge people. I don't consider myself a professional. I mean, I know what I'm talking about, yes. And I do have history, yes. But I don't feel that I have the credentials to charge people. That's the difference, I guess. It's I mean, I guess to each their own, I wish them well and good luck. They're not following WW, so I guess they're coming up with their own thing. But my thing is too, you're charging people are you using anything that has to do with Weight Watchers. I mean, are you paying them to use any of their philosophies? Any of the wordings that you get from them? You gotta watch. It's a fine line when you have to charge people and then you're using somebody else's verbiage. It's gotta be careful about that. Paley has a right now. He's drugged up right now. That's great, Paula. And that's point six could be just from flying. You have to be careful. Just because something's out there in public doesn't mean you can take it. I've seen it happen a lot. I see people do other people's things and think it's okay. Take people's stuff and think it's okay. But it's not. Oh yeah, the Fairlife. It's horrific, isn't it? Somebody else posted they didn't like the chocolate. Yeah, I didn't like it. I just I can't believe I tried their vanilla and I liked it, but this just really was tasteless. Tomorrow is the pot smoker's holiday because I used to blow gas. It was a busy time for me. I didn't know that. Well, if it's on your Fitbit arm, put your activity on. Because you have the other. If you put other on and it's on this ball you're throwing, you'll get some activity. Thank you, Jamie. It's funny. I was, I said to the girl who it was her wedding, and I said, "Who's with Steve?" She goes, "Who's that woman with Steve?" Awesome, Cindy. That's wonderful. Yeah, like if I'm making somebody else's recipe, I don't put it on my website. It's not mine to put. I'll just put their recipe, and if you want to make my changes, you'll have to watch the video and write it down. I don't feel the need to put their recipe on my website. I just think but I don't think recipes are copyrighted. But still, I just don't like that. Oh, muscle milk. How's the protein in that? Good for you, Ronnie. You bunch of losers. You just have to be very careful about, that's why I give Weight Watchers credit because I'm using their stuff. Their meeting topic, it's their meeting topic. It's not my, I always say my spin on it, but it's still their meeting topic. Yes, I kind of put my, uniqueness to it, but it's still their topic. Yes, it is. Danielle, it's a fine line. It really is. And you could sit there and change one or two ingredients. That doesn't make it yours because you change one or two things, you know. Oh yeah, Rick comes out and says it. Whether I'm making mine or somebody else's. Oh, that's good. 20 grams of protein. I'll have to check out the old muscle milk. That's awesome. Look at all that dessert. That's not bad at all. Yes, Weight Watchers does have a protein mix. In fact, the girl I sit with gave me some, and I keep forgetting to try it. It's sitting on my counter. It's vanilla. Because I was thinking about trying it, but I didn't want to buy it if I didn't like it. It's still there. I got it. I know. I forget. Yeah, it's a fine line. It's when you're asking people for money, there's people that have channels and have special you have to subscribe to this special content. There's a name for it. I think it's called Patriot or something. If you become a Patriot member, I don't know if they decide what's to charge, but you make special content just for that. I don't have time to be making special content. I mean, oh my gosh, I could barely get done when I get done now. I can't imagine making special content, special recipes, just for the patron people. Yeah. And some people have in their description box, hey, you want to buy me a cup of coffee? And they have a PayPal link there. Oh, yeah. And it's all legal. It's like, I'm just a little bit shocked. The stuff today to make, oh, Snickers. That's pound droppers. But I didn't put the Snickers in because I was just too lazy to buy it. You found Premier Peanut Butter, Mary? Yes, patron. That's it. I will. I will. I'm gonna do it this week because I want to see if I want to get some. I did get that other one. I need to try that as well. I just haven't had any. I just haven't had any protein this week. Why is my list? I know. I'm telling you, Ronnie. I just think there's something in the air. Well, what is well they have those step bets. Another thing, I just don't know. I think people need to do a step challenge to want to do it, not to win money. Winning money isn't a to me it is a reason to do something. It doesn't. You're not making changes that way. You're just doing it for them. That's why I thought. Oh, a lot of people do those step bets. I don't. I stay away from that. Yeah, I just don't. I don't have enough. Like I said, to make something. I don't have time to make special content. I don't. Don't forget about the Cash App and Venmo. Yes, they have that. Sometimes they buy me a cup of coffee. I don't know. That's just weird. Hey, Nan. Oh, I don't think I don't can't ever see me doing that. I mean, I always just say, hey, can you let my ads run? That's a thrill for me. If you let my ads run when you watch my videos, that helps out my channel. That's all I ever ask. But yeah. You ever heard of step bets? Yes. I don't know how much they are to join, but I don't know what you win, but there's a prize. I don't know how many prizes, but yeah. Don't forget to thumbs up. But it's just like, how is all this allowed? Like, where's like you would think that there was be some kind of rules about all this, you know? Oh, you're all watching Johnny Depp. Hey, Jan. Oh, there you go. They're usually $40. You get 43 back if you complete. Okay. It just I can't. It's I don't know. I guess people feel like this is their quote unquote job, and they I don't know. I just there's a real fine line when you know doing it because you want to do it or doing it because you think it's lucrative. No, I get turned off by that as well, and I'm a creator, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, I think you could put Patreon if you have so many subscribers, too. I think that's all connected. Is the Cohen police had a pot stop? Oh, jeez. Good night, McLean. I can't imagine the people hosting don't make any money because I can't imagine that. There's got to be a reason that they host it. Has to be. Just can't imagine that they don't get anything because you only see like big timers usually hosting step bets. You don't see any little timers I always see like big names. Like I think Pound Dropper hosted a step bet. I think Weight Watcher, which I haven't seen her post anything. Unless I unfollowed her. I can't remember. I don't follow many anymore. But there's definitely got to be something in it for the host. I would guarantee it. Exactly. That's the whole idea. Yes, Patreon, you have to, it's a monthly fee, and but there's supposed to be all these like special chats and special videos. I'm like, yeah, I don't have time to make special anything. There, good for you, Nancy. Sometimes putting it out to the masses makes you think a little bit before you put that unplanned food in your mouth. I had somebody, let me think who it was, if I can remember. Somebody asked me for something. God, who was it? I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I think it was Ellen. Ellen asked me for something, and I gave her the answer. And she said somebody wouldn't tell her because they would have to charge her. It was a simple answer. I'm like, wow, that wasn't even that hard to me to think. I can't remember what it was, though. I would be shocked. They're not going to run a step bet, put their name in charge of it, and not make anything. I would be very surprised. And based on the ones that I've seen have them, yeah, I'm not shocked. But I say to each their own. It's one thing for somebody to ask for money, but we don't have to give it to them, and then but yet they do. So I kind of feel like, what is wrong with the person who's giving them the money? Like, why would you hand them over money? That's what I don't understand. We are FaceTiming like old friends. Yep, there you go. That's what accountability is. It's kind of sideline guilt. I bet it's different than when seeing somebody on a Zoom and then seeing somebody in person. I bet. So, hey, Tiffany. I guess, but I don't know. I I I don't know. I don't know. I just don't have enough time in the day to be watching any more content. Yes, there's different levels. You are right. There's where you have just like a one thing, and then there's another thing where you have, yeah. There's different levels. You are right about that. It is very laid back, but I'm sitting on my chair, drinking the rest of my water. I only have one more glass to drink today. This will be number 60 if I get this down. I guess. I mean, I get if it's their job. I understand that. But sometimes you have to look where you're taking the money from. It's not like, corporate America. You're taking it from individuals who probably, it could be, their house money. It's a fine line. It really is. Exactly, for free. Somebody did mention, another creator of my friend of mine mentioned that you really should be charging for your live. I'm like, I don't feel like, then I would feel under the gun to have to provide something that would be way too much pressure. I'm like, here it's just kind of laid back, it flows, whatever, ebbs and flows, whatever happens, happens, and I don't have to think. But yeah, then I would be forced to think, and it's just way too hard for me. All I ever ask is when you watch my videos, that helps out my channel. That's all I ask. Watch, let the ads run would be fabulous because that's where the revenue comes in for us, is when those ads play out, and that helps. Oh, I'm telling you, Nan, I know that nonsense eating quite well. 2 inches of snow? Eek. Yeah, and you feel, it's sad. It's, it helps me. I always say that, and it's fun, and I like hanging out with you guys. We're all friends. Give a thumbs up. That's right. If you ever watch, like when you watch our videos, thumbs up helps. It's interaction. All YouTube is all about analytics. It's all about when your video's posted, how quick it gets viewed, if people how far along they watch it, if they give a thumbs up or even a thumbs down, or if they leave a comment. They all see that. It all goes into their analytic pool, and it all helps out. Like, so the longer you watch, let the ads run, thumbs up, helps out my channel. That's all you have to do. It doesn't cost you any money. It just costs you a little bit of time. Yes, yes, she has a step, but I did see that. Oh, thank you, Larry and Peg. You can I mean, I like the idea of doing this more, but you absolutely can get burned out. You absolutely can. Lumi sent me a thing. They wanted to send me a Lumi. I said no, I didn't want to do it. I do say no to things, believe it or not. Oh, speaking of which, oh my gosh. You know that hand blender that I had a few weeks ago? What had all the attachments? Well, I used a little, I guess it'd be like a little mini chopper today for the first time I made hummus. Oh my gosh, did it work fabulous. I was saying to my son, I said, oh my gosh, this thing, it was phenomenal. It'll be on the meal prep on this weekend. I make a little batch. I wanted hummus at lunch today, so I made me a quick batch of hummus. Was amazing. Yes, if any video you watch, old, new, yes, we still get credit for anything. To watch the book drag. I always see the one with the kid with cancer. Her miracle child has cancer. That's one I see all the time. Can send stars to them. I've no, unless it's like some kind of thing they have set up. I don't give, that has to be something different. I've never seen that one. I've seen people, hey, you want to buy me a cup of coffee? No. Barely snoring. Okay, here. Or I like when you see the ad for Noom. I think that's funny too. You can buy badges? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it's everybody in the world's going to be, into social media. Because it's like, they could do it from home. It is a plus, I'm not going to lie. Me and my butt crack commercial. I don't think have I ever seen the butt crack commercial? I see the one with the kid with cancer. I see I've seen the Lumi one. I've seen um, the one with the girl eating the popcorn. She has the veneers, the Invisalign. So she shoves the popcorn in her mouth. I see that one all the time too. Hey, Kim. Marie, you don't have to buy me coffee. I don't even drink coffee. Can you imagine me having that idea? Hey, buy me a cup of coffee. He doesn't drink coffee. She doesn't. Yeah, I think because I don't know. If I guess they feel like they're giving you their time, so if you want to reward them, you buy them a cup of coffee. I don't know. I just think it's I just think they make money off the video. If you watch the ads run, they get revenue off of that. So I'm not sure how much more they want to make. We're getting to buy me tea. I gotta pull the winner of the Built Bars. I keep forgetting to do it. Oh my God, it's been how many days since I said that, and I keep forgetting. Oh my, I'm on vacation mood, but I have to pull. I was gonna pull several winners, and I keep forgetting to do it. I will. I will do it. I will do it. But yeah, I can't imagine a whole separate. That would really imagine making separate content. One thing, I mean, I have a second channel, but Jesus, separate content would be really crazy. They are not quite as chewy as they once were, but they're still chewy, yes. They're coming out with a new bar. I'm not sure when it's going to launch. It's, but dare I say it's denser, so it's not quite as sticky chewy. It's just more of a denser chewy. That makes any sense? They had the lemon. Okay, I've always gotten it there. I've always gotten it there, but it's cheaper. I get it on Amazon. I get 100 for like $6. I think something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's more than that. I don't even remember. But because I was going through them. Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter's my favorite. And they came out. It relaunched again. Oh, this is it still out? I wonder if it's still out. Let me see, because that sucker like was the bomb diggity of all bars. Let's see if they have it. Came out. It was over the weekend that they were coming out with the. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's in a group. I don't want a group. Jeez. There we go. I'm trying to find the website. Here we go. I'm just curious too. If they have peanut butter still. I did order. My box of bars came. Mint Puffs came back out today. Not a fan of Mint Puffs. Yellow Chirps are still out. They're the mini puffs. Do they have any? Oh, peanut butter's still available. It was delicious. Blueberry muffin is on sale. Raspberry cheesecake is on sale. Mint marshmallow is on sale. Ruby chocolate is gone. Sorry about that. I was just checking. Amazon does have them. You are correct. They only have them in like the mixed bars. I don't know if they have individual flavors. I haven't checked for a while. And you don't get the 10% off, but you do get the free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. Yeah, they are not cheap, and if you're not liking them, I really wouldn't buy them either. Yes, I always keep mine in the freezer, then I keep them in the fridge. Yeah, the coconut brownie chunk, I'm sure will be back. I'm surprised it hasn't been back. I don't like coconut either, but I do like that one. They have them on, well, on their site. Amazon only has limited flavors. Yes, Bear Bells are good. The cookies and cream is 4 points actually. Yeah, I didn't like coconut either, and that's one of my favorite bars too. I have not. Kathy McLean has put it in her waffle maker. She tells me it won't stick. I'm too afraid to try it. Yes, Bear Bells are much softer. Yes, I agree. Oh, they're my husband's favorite, the Cadbury eggs. I don't care for them. I do like the Cadbury mini eggs. They're dark chocolate. They're good though. Oh, I don't know how late it was. This hour went fast. Kathy McLean put it in the waffle maker. She said it was fine. Though I did like the Quest bar in there. Make a Quest waffle. I bet the Bear Bell would be good in a waffle maker too. Oh, chocolate miracle bread's going in the oven. That sounds good. Yes, I love that bar. And it's funny, I'm not a huge fan of coconut, but I like that bar. Funny. I remember thinking I'm not going to like it. I'm like, what? I've been trying to talk with my hands less. I don't know if you've noticed. Maybe not tonight, but in my video, the day I started, I put my hand down. I'm like, I got to stop banging on the table. Oh, they're good in the waffle maker. You make a waffle bar, and I think the quests need to be cooked. They do. I am on the hunt to see if I can make a protein bar. See how it comes out. A homemade one. Good night, Paula. Look, there's my wedding picture right up there. There it is. As I look, I'm like, oh, I can see me. Maple bourbon pecan. That's gonna be fabulous. Now, what I do with the bar is I cut it in about 3 or 4 pieces, and I line it in the muffin thing, and I just crush it down. There is if you go on TikTok, I do have a video up there doing there. I know it is hard to stop. I mean, I try sitting on my hands, but oh yeah, you will lose a crown, no doubt, with a Built Bar. It is hard for me to control the Italian in me. I do agree. Well, it's funny because there's people that when I do my ramblings, they just, my God, you take your hands off the wheel so much. I never really noticed. I'm like, oh, I guess I do. I'm like, well, I mean, good news is I'm not on the freeway. I am on little roads. It's not crowded. So I do appreciate the concern. Thank you, Dad. Sorry about that. It's, yeah. I can't. I don't know if I could talk. If I had to put my hands down, I don't know if I could talk. I'd probably be quiet. Wish the wind would die down. The wind. Poor Timmy had to go back to New York last night in the pouring rain, but he got there. I need to do and get my under eye masks on and my lip masks. Maybe we should do mask night tomorrow. But the sad part is, I'm the only one that's going to be filmed. You all have your masks on, and nobody's going to see you, but everybody's going to see me. The trolls will come in and say, "What?" I did not like the keto bread. Though somebody has told me that there's a Hawaiian keto that's supposed to be good. I'm doubtful of that, but I hear that. I used to Zoom. We used to Zoom once a week, but I don't think people wanted to Zoom. It seemed like every week, less and less people came. So I don't know if they really liked it or not. Yes, me too. Maria was like holding my breath because he's on the highway, and the Garden State Parkway, and you know all those roads. He had to go over that bridge. And you're like, oh my gosh, he's fearless though. Thank God because he is fearless. It would scare the trolls away. Oh, I have my water. Oh, you ruined it! Wow. I love French toast. I think tomorrow's gonna be avocado toast because I have avocados that need to be used up. So we're gonna do avocado toast, I think. Oh, now that would get rid of the trolls because the trolls do not come onto Zoom. We could do a Zoom. That might be fun. Let me think about that. Y'all are. I mean, a lot of you don't do. I don't know that's Facebook because I would post everything in there. It's just so much easier to post in there. He goes to school in Yonkers. I don't know where that is. It's Yonkers. That's always it's in Yonkers, Mom. Where Yonkers is, I don't know. Yeah, I can't do keto bread. Oh, you'd think, Elaine, you would think. Yeah, the keto bread, I tried putting avocado on it. I tried making French toast with it. Nothing made it taste good. It just was horrible. So I'm like, yeah. I even gave it to my husband. Steve does this thing. He hasn't done it in a while though. It was on Mondays. He called it was a bread fast. Don't ask me. He he finds these weird things. It's a penance thing. So all you do all day is eat bread. It's like I'm like that's not really hard. It's pretty good. You'd be surprised how hard it is to eat just bread with nothing on it. I'm like, well, it's better than not eating. He's like, trust me. So he took the keto bread on the bread day, and he said it was horrible. I don't know. I just found it a bit funny that he took it on his bread fast. Oh yeah, I've seen I wouldn't know how to throw them. I've seen avocados in the freezer section. I have no idea how to thaw them out either. Anything with the retinol in it, that's always supposed to be good for you. The Dollar Tree's got really good facial masks. Of course, they used to be $1. Now they're $1.25. But yeah, there's little disposable paper ones. Oh, Miss Bear Mama's popping in. I don't think so. I don't think the egg beaters would be much thinner. sometimes the oven, they need to be calibrated. So not all ovens are, I always used to keep a little thermometer in my oven to know what the degrees were, and it was starting to go, and I would see it was never quite as hot as I thought it would be. Oh, it's a shame, Ronnie. I'm always from the school of, oh, you made it with the keto bread. Oh, there's nothing that's going to save that. There's nothing that's going to save that. It's just bad. But I'm not sure how they would fare. The Daves might be all right, but the Ezekiel, I'm not sure how that would fare in a French toast bake. I love the Ezekiel as toast, but I like something like, though I did have the multi-grain 647. It actually was fine. So I mean, it might be fine. It just, or maybe the pan was a little bit chunkier instead of wider. You'd be surprised how that makes a little bit of a difference. But I don't know. Well, we got this new oven, so I probably haven't had it in there. But when my oven got old, I used to keep a little thermometer in the back, and then I knew the one year I was making regatta cookies for a cookie exchange that the oven was starting to go. That was horrible. Yeah, keto bread. Let this be a PSA. I should do a video on TikTok. Keto bread sucks. Don't waste your money. It's horrific. It's bad. Keto people can't eat grains, so your bread's going to be made really strangely. Do you have an Aldi? Because Aldi bread, their light and fit or light fit and active is the same bread. That 647, man, it's like it's a dream bread. It is a dream bread. It's keto is just I don't understand. Like I could probably do it for a few weeks, but I could never do keto long term. I think it's just it's just not as sustainable. I like carbs. I do. Do I have to keep them in check? I do, but I do like carbs and fruit and everything that has sugar in it has a carb in it. So you have to. Oh, six. It's made by Schmidt's Baking Company. They have Italian, white wheat, multigrain, and they have potato bread. They have hot dog rolls, hamburger buns. They're really quite good. Oh, well, see that. See, bread is life for me. And it's just, and if I could not get that. I mean, like I said, you would think putting jelly on it, oh, it'll be fine. It just wasn't. Yeah, 647 is better than Sara Lee. In my humble opinion, yes. But if all you can get is Sara Lee, it's fine. Yeah, I could never. Keto, I mean, as it sounds so great, eat all the fat and bacon you want. But that's not really what you want. You want the bread. At least I know I do. Oh, sugar is very, and it just turns into, it digests improperly. If you, it is, it's, sugar is one of those things you really need to keep in check. But it is very addictive. There's my slogan: bread is life and keto bread sucks. Oh, yeah, Dave's Killer. That stuff. That's expensive. Why is it all the good stuff's expensive? Because they know we'll pay for it. That's why. They know they have us. By the as my dad would say, by the cayunes, he'd say. Yeah. Because we want it bad enough, we will pay. There is at that outlet I went to in Lancaster, They had 647 for $1 a loaf. Yep. Tons of it. Tons of it. I don't know if they had Dave's Killer Bread. I don't remember. They had Dave's Killer Bagels. I think I got a pack. But yeah, for $1. Put them on the t-shirt. There we go. You can put that, at the bottom, she has that free form space that you could request anything you want on a t-shirt. Yeah. Yeah, sugar is extremely addictive. Yep, $1. And it was still within, the date was still decent. Might have been like 2 days, but, I got a couple loaves, stuck them in the freezer. Like I said, it's not filling enough, but when you want like a bake French toast, that's the bread to use. It definitely helps because you're putting eggs in and milk in there, so it makes it a little bit more heavier. Yeah, I need a lip mask and an eye mask. I have both. I just have to find the time to. I keep forgetting to do it. I am a hot mess. I am. Hey, it's time to dish with a hot mess. Yeah. I need new glasses too. My eyes are blurry. My cataract might be growing. But, ladies and gentlemen, this hour has come to an end. I thank you all for joining me tonight. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, feel free to thumbs up this live. I will be chatting with you tomorrow. If you haven't, I put up what I eat in a day this morning. And in there is a little, it's very quick. I was under 10 minutes. I had not meant much food I recorded because it was a busy week. But I did throw in there a little bonus footage of me making my cookie parfait. So if you're interested in something like that, go watch that video. And if you haven't seen my sprouting video, how easy it is to grow your own sprouts, that is up from yesterday. I would love for you to go watch that and see how easy it is to grow your own homegrown alfalfa sprouts, whatever sprouts you want to grow. Simple, simple, simple. I give you step-by-step techniques. And have a great rest of your night. I will see you all tomorrow night. I'm hosting Glam tomorrow. I am the hostess with the mostest tomorrow. I have to remember to do that. So I will post a link in the group if you want to come to Glam Squad. You're all welcome to join us. There you go. Something else that I do for free. I host a exercise class. You gotta love that. For nothing. I'm telling you. I have a gold mine of freebies. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Ta-ta, my